Is this technically the first dungeon?
This is the first dungeon.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I can get on with this one.
This one's
There's
not
an
too
obvious goal with this.
bad. Yeah. But it's meant to be.
Well, yeah, absolutely. It's still sort of teaching you the basics, isn't it?
Yeah. Man, I'm getting used to the controls right now. I can't remember what my block is. I think it's hold down the Z. But I can't remember.
Try one of the shoulders. Or the bumpers. There you go.
Oh God! I've put that in the most difficult position. So on the Xbox controller, I've got Z targeting on the right trigger, but shield on the right bumper.
Oh, okay.
Man, that's going to be difficult to do.
You're going to have claw hand.
Yeah, I probably will do after this. But thankfully, I don't really need B and Y. I think so.
Well, we can remap it in between episodes if you want.
Fine. Can't do that yet, so this should be the map, I think. Doing it, because you said you've got the Wind Waker edition of this game, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which means that you've got Master Quest that comes with it as well.
That's correct, yes.
So what Master Quest basically does for this version of the game is, if you choose to play Master Quest, it flips all the maps in the dungeon.
What do you mean? Mirrors it?
So I'm playing the base edition of the game.
Yeah.
And basically what it would do is, it's not... I can't remember what the word is. It's not generated, but basically it has a different version of the map where you can... where you can basically complete the same thing in the same order. But it basically moves where all the key items are around.
Oh, okay, yeah. Resident Evil has a similar mode like that, where all the key items are just scattered in different places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
It's cool.
I didn't realise that was what Master Quest was.
Yeah.
I always get that bonus Wind Waker edition-y disc confused with the Zelda Force Swords disc.
Yeah.
Where you can get what's the other 3D Zelda on the N64?
Majora's Mask?
That's the one. Yeah, you can get that on there as well, can't you?
Yeah. On the GameCube, they did so many different things. So obviously,
oh man, the GameCube's rife for ports and stuff. I keep going back to Resident Evil, but you can get basically all of them on GameCube, 2, 3, the remake of 1, obviously 0.
But I mean, they did that.
Code Veronica.
One of the launch discs, which was super hard to get, had Zelda 1 and 2 on it as well.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah. So we'll do that to that. Sure. Oh, right, yeah, and then I've got to go... Whoop.
What's it you're knocking in? Oh, the ladder down.
Yep.
There we go.
So it's just going to take some getting used to.
I don't remember even doing that. But I must have, because I cleared this.
Well, I mean, you could use the jumping pedestal to get back, but...
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, I should set these two there. Oops.
That's one gone.
I mean, I don't really use those,
Yeah.
so it's
you get enough throughout the game for it to not matter too much.
Before anybody asks, no, I will not be doing the 100 gold skull talent test because that can die in a pit. To be completely...
That's not necessary to complete the game, is it?
No. There are
a bonus
there
mission,
are
isn't it?
several things that are. I'm probably just going to do the dungeons, and I
Just
might
crack through, yeah.
I might just end up doing the. Come on, behave. What is it?
Oh.
Oh, for God's sake, guys.
Done.
Did you, the biggest way to always do that is to just triangulate the slingshot. I always found,
Yeah.
because that will always just get you the straight target. It's always it's cool. It's just I'm fumbling with the controls a little bit because I haven't played Ocarina in
Yeah, and this is obviously not the natural control method.
Yeah, because I never played it when the... I never played it when the 3DS version was available.
No, and I hear that's the best way to play it nowadays. So.
I mean, it's obviously it uses better textures.
Yeah.
So it's essentially is the best way to play it, but it's on such a small screen, and that's my biggest problem with. That's my biggest problem with the 3DS is that
I feel like if you're gonna put like long games onto portables, then the portable needs to be very comfortable.
Yeah,
and I've never quite got on with the 3DS comfort-wise. I always feel like the corners are sort of digging into my palms a little bit, and especially because I love racing games and I play Mario Kart 7 on mine quite a bit. I get the old claw hand quite a bit using the drift on the triggers and stuff. They're not comfortable. Whereas, for example, I got a Vita like earlier this year, I think.
Yeah,
and that is infinitely more comfortable. Like, I can sit on that thing for hours and it doesn't give my hands any sort of cramps or anything like that. That's a really nice system to play on.
See, but it's similar to use-wise as the PSP. And
oh, absolutely. That was another one that's very comfortable.
I never had any problems with the PSP.
Yeah.
Like, ever.
The only issues I had with the PSP is I thought that the analog nub was a little bit crap.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. The analog stick felt pretty wank in comparison.
And that was at a time when like twin stick controls were like the norm, so it seems strange that there was just that one little analog nub and a D-pad.
So
bit of a hangover.
Should be the compass or the map. I can't remember. Which is be the opposite to the one I already had. Because I've got to go.
You got this thing.
You got this thing. Deep sticks, deep sticks. Now I need to go all the way over here because I think there is a small room key in the chest on the other side.
Is this stuff all necessary?
The compass basically shows you any chests in rooms that you've missed.
Right, I see.
So
is there a compass per dungeon?
There is a compass, like in every dungeon there is a map. I didn't need that. There's a map, a compass, and a boss key.
You're right, okay.
In every dungeon.
Is that gold?
Yes. Like, these are so much of a pain in the ass to collect that, like, you need to come back to this dungeon when you have bombs. In order to get all of them. Like...
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right, if I remember rightly... Right, come on, turn around. If I remember rightly, I should just be jumping down now.
Oh, what, through the thing in the middle?
Sploosh.
Lovely. I'm still not a fan of the way the N64 draws its textures. They all look so soft and naff looking.
I've never had a problem with it. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know. This is just me speaking as a PlayStation boy, but like, I think I just kind of like the sharper, like pixelated looking textures. Don't know why.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah, you're more than welcome to your own opinion, aren't you?
It's just one of those things.
Right, so I have that.
Oh, so you can light the stick, isn't it?
Yeah. Inverted controls. I hate you so much.
Well, like I say, between episodes we can remap that so that, like...
Yeah.
It's not inverted.
Right, so where I think... Memory serves. I need to... Okay. Can't go that way until I...
You need to push like a block off.
Yeah, there's a block up there I need to push off.
Yeah.
I think... I need to get the fire and I need to do that. Which means I need to be careful because I'm going to be doing stupid things now. Let's get this chest here. It's probably rupees.
Oh, more recovery hearts that you're going to need.
Hearts.
Oh, good one. Right, I should sort that out.
Yep. Man, I cannot wait until I get fire arrows. They are Please forgive me, Master. Unless I punish them in the proper order, which is 4, 2, 1, 3. Oh, okay, 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3. 23 is number 1. Oh, there's only 3 of them. I thought there was 4. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Shoot it in the eye.
Pretty much. Right.
How do you jump there? You can't jump.
You can't.
Yeah.
Basically, there is a switch under here.
Oh, right.
Which lowers the water.
Yeah.
You see that one there?
Yep.
So what I need to do is lower it, jump on the platform, and then traverse it across, and then the water will rise.
Oh, I see.
No!
Ah. Is it worth you waiting for it?
It's very lenient, though.
Looks like you might be alright. Yeah, you're good.
As I said, it's very lenient.
Oh, mind yourself. Spin your stupid ass round.
Yarp. Oh, Navi, fuck off! I know how to play this game. Like, this is a thing. Like, if this game got released today, like there would be an option for you to turn Navi off.
Is it still like that on the 3DS one?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It still treats you as if you don't know how you're playing. At least I believe so. Sometimes the controls are just a little bit...
It's a bit handholdy.
Yeah, a little bit. I missed that one.
Yes. There we go.
Okay, I think that's everything in here. Yeah, I don't need to worry about these. Can't remember if I want to kill him for a chest or what. Ow. Nope. Just onwards.
Nothing for you.
Uh,
He's a big one. Oh no, he's pretty much the same thing.
Let's touch that. Give me that. Okay. So that's the rock wall that you need to come back and blow up.
Oh, there's another web you can burn there. Ah, what the hell is that?
Goma hands. Which is fine. Then I should be back in the other side of the room, which is where I push the block. There it is.
Cool.
And then basically what I want to do is I want to go over, grab the flame, jump on the block, come back, and then light the floor on fire.
Sorted.
Yeah. Then we're nearly at the end. Oh, motherfucker. Doodly-doo.
You did the right thing. Sorted.
Sploosh. So I'm nearly at the boss already. This should be the place. Oh. 2. 3.
Is that right? Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
How did you know our secrets? Bleh. I don't need to know the secret. I just need to open the door!
In order to administer coup de grace...
Basically, I need to stun her.
He pooped something.
Pooped a heart. Is this one without a boss key? Is that actually a thing?
Maybe it is for the first.
Yeah, maybe there's no boss key in this one. Well, that's me wrong straight off the bat, isn't it?
I can't remember what the first boss is now.
It's Goma, the Spider Queen.
Oh, the big spider. Oh,
yep.
Okay.
One of the big staples of nearly every Zelda game is a boss called Goma.
Oh, okay. Is it like your Wispy Woods from Kirby?
Yeah.
Big fucking eye.
Now I always love these boss intros. And the boss music is just brilliant.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, you're making quick work of this.
Yep. Now she'll spawn some minions.
I'm getting messages from young Mark.
Done.
He has sent me a picture of John McClane drawn by Akira Toriyama.
What?
Hang on, I'm getting the bloody thing to open.
So, I'm gonna be getting the heart. I'm not gonna do a 3-heart run. I'm not good enough for that.
Okay.
But I will get the heart containers and then just.
Oh, make it easier for yourself, God. So can you completely ignore the heart container sound and just do it? Oh, okay.
A lot of people like to do, which is what is called a 3-heart run, where you don't get any heart containers or anything else, or just complete the entire game with just 3 hearts. That is mental.